Welcome to English 106, Introduction to Linguistics. This is an online course, so we won't have any face-to-face class sessions this semester. But I thought it'd be better if you had my face to go with my name. So I'm your professor, Chad Green. Well, you're encouraged to chat with me during my office hours from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. on Tuesdays and from 1 to 2 p.m. on Wednesdays. I prefer to be contacted by email at cgreen@cerritos.edu. I'll be splitting the rest of this welcome video between answers to 4 informational what questions and 1 procedural how question. First, what have we signed up for exactly? What is linguistics? What is the textbook for this class? What branches of linguistics will we be learning about this semester? And last, how can you complete your required online orientation? So first, the 4 what questions. What have we signed up for exactly? What is linguistics? What is the textbook for this class? What branches of linguistics will we be learning about this semester? Simply put, linguistics is the scientific study of language. Like most sciences, linguistics has a number of branches, which we will explore through our reading of our required textbook for English 106, the 6th edition of A Concise Introduction to Linguistics by Bruce Rowe and Diane Levine. After an introductory discussion of the nature of communication in Chapter 1, we'll explore the 2 branches of linguistics that concentrate on the study of sounds, phonetics, Chapter 2, and phonology, Chapter 3. Then we'll move on to the branches of linguistics that focus on how words are constructed, morphology, in Chapter 4, how words are combined into sentences, syntax, in Chapter 5, how words and sentences communicate meaning, semantics, in Chapter 6, and how context affects that meaning, pragmatics, in Chapter 7. In the second half of the semester, we will also explore the more advanced branches of linguistics that concentrate on how specific groups of people use language, sociolinguistics, in Chapter 8, how language affects its users, linguistic anthropology, Chapter 9, and how language is acquired, Chapter 10. Because meaning is not only expressed through verbal language, we will also study sign language, Chapter 11, written language, Chapter 12, and nonverbal communication, Chapter 13. Finally, we'll familiarize ourselves with the branch of linguistics that studies how languages are related to each other and how languages change over time, historical linguistics, in Chapter 14. So, to paraphrase the official course description, in English 106, we will basically be studying the structures, uses, and historical developments of languages. Last, the 1 how question. How can you complete your required online orientation? Well, you're about to finish the first of the 4 steps by watching this welcome video. After this, there are 3 remaining steps in the orientation process to complete by 11:59 p.m. on Tuesday. Next, read your syllabus, which contains the answers to many of the questions you may have about English 106. After that, take your orientation quiz, which is based on the information in this video and in the syllabus. Last, post your introduction video. To find all these materials, all in one place, click on the link labeled Modules on our Canvas site for English 106. That is, by the way, how I recommend that you and your classmates navigate our online class, by clicking on Modules. That way, you'll see all the elements of the class arranged in the order I intend for you to complete them. I also want to clarify what I mean by this week. In Introduction to Linguistics this semester, our weeks will start on Mondays and end on Sundays. This online orientation module, though, is an exception to that pattern. As I mentioned earlier, the official due date for completing your online orientation is 11:59 p.m. on Tuesday, January 14th. Unofficially, though, you can take until 5:59 a.m. on Wednesday, January 15th, to complete your 3 remaining steps in the orientation process. After completing your orientation online, you should move on to the lessons for Module 0. Until then, I look forward to working with you this semester in English 106.